Gemini 4, it will be 140 on my mark, and we are not reading you very clearly. Secondary guidance 008, clear to runway 04, wind at 030 degrees, evidence.
Science.
Greetings, I'm Sabin. In today's social environment, there has been a shift in emphasis away from the American dream of old to the more modernized focus of the present. Astronomers, scientists, statisticians, and engineers. In today's program, we're going to take an interesting look at some of the various branches of math and science offered here at University High School, as well as a unique look at some of the brightest minds who are teaching our best and brightest how to be able to compete for the technology-based future.
Chemistry to me is not something in a book. It is something that occurs in not only a small lab setting that needs to be very precise, it is something that occurs in gigantic equipment that you can walk through.
Statistics is understood by the society and overused. They throw statistics around without ever knowing what they were really about.
You're going to be asked to make voting decisions, economic decisions, all manner of things affecting your life. Based on science material.
We're doing acid-base chemistry.
One thing that defines us is beauty. For some, it's a brand new Cadillac, for others, it's an original Monet, or perhaps a library full of first editions. In the realm of math and science, however, this fluctuates for each of our faculty.
I'm going to pour the solution here and see what happens.
A lot of the beauty of what we're studying is it's
the patterns that you see.
You will talk about the golden rectangle or the golden mean.
That it verifies itself.
Sometimes those patterns exist graphically, visually, and a lot of times they occur numerically.
We're helping model real phenomena.
You can search it out, you can find the answers. You don't have to pick up a dictionary.
I get people who would like to know what's going on rather than just being happy with the right answer.
I think the patterns that we see in visual art, some of those carry over into math.
At some level you can verify that it is accurate.
To predict, if I do this, what do I expect is going to happen?
It's a different kind of beauty. My minor actually was in art. So, you know, I'm quite aware of what most people think is visually beautiful.
We're doing experiment 3-2, alloying copper and zinc.
The skills that I'm hoping somebody's going to leave this class with are
understand standard deviation, the normal curve.
To evaluate a problem and ask whether or not the solution makes sense.
To be able to be problem solvers, so they learn about the problem solving design system and really becoming designers.
One of the big things is having what I call academic patience with yourself.
Pass it through, and then I flip it over and pass it through.
I want them to ask themselves, does it make sense? And that's, I guess, why I think the colleges have requested either chemistry or physics be taken before you go to college, because those are our problem-solving classes.
Okay, and when you get done, voila!
Science has historically been the catalyst for ingenuity. Technology brought about the moon landing, the personal computer, the compact disc, and the dawn of social networking. But it is often forgotten that science has the ability to drastically alter our society, for better or for worse. Science is the future, but without qualified professionals, creativity will stagnate. Only our youth have the ability to rectify this dilemma.
People were inundated last summer with the BP oil spill. Currently, we're inundated with the tragedy going on in Japan and issues surrounding the nuclear plant there. How many people truly understand what's supposed to happen in a nuclear plant? How many people truly understand how you put out a fire on water? The students need to be good consumers of information, but if they don't have the tools to digest the information, what are they left with?
I was the recipient of the first place Science Award for Spokane Scholars, and what drove me to invest the time into creating a career of science and investigation, I guess, is just my inability to take things at face value again, and that is the desire for learning how things work and not accepting the fact that things work when you could understand how and why they work.